All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. Outside low, and that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
2-1.
And that's outside.
3-1.
And a slider in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Paredes in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Vivas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foley is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Desmond Boyle still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Samuel Basallo. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. And that is out. One out, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next to hit for Houston, Ezekiel Tovar.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And it's 1-1. Swung on, belted. Deloach going back, and that one is going to go. He sends one out the opposite way. His 21st of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
Base is empty with 2 away. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. They're down to their final strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
This could end it. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds going up against the Salt Lake Bees. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Peter Avilar. On the mound in this one, he is one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Angels organization. A lot of excitement in Anaheim for what he can bring in the future. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Paul Palmeiro. Kicks and delivers. Comes up empty, strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a flare into the outfield. Makes the catch, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They left a ton of runners on base in their last game and couldn't really cash in when they had opportunities. It comes down to good fundamental hitting. These batters need to recognize the situation and adapt their approaches accordingly. Next up for the Redbirds, Jeremy Coleman. One out and the base is empty. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And that misses away. What a take with 2 strikes. That one is foul. We'll see another. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Base is empty, 1 away. Arturo Lozano now at the plate. Ground ball, right side, Kootenay. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Sergio Alvarez.
Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Sergio Alvarez. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through it for the strikeout. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Cooper Jerpy. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. And now, Michael Edwards.
Michael Edwards.
1-1 pitch now. That one fouled off. Here's a fly to left. Coleman. And there's 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup. Just the 1 run they're down right now, and that's not the biggest challenge. They can't be too passive about it, though. The later it gets, the more you feel the pressure to put up some runs yourself. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, William Cheney. And he's a player that would have thrived along the lines of players like Brett Butler and Lou Brock. Good contact ability and excellent speed. There's a high floor with a skill set like that.
2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. The left fielder getting ready to hit. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. We go on to inning number 2. Memphis with the lead, 1-0. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Top half of inning number 2 from Salt Lake City. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2-2.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Pitch is in the dirt. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Everything came together on that swing. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Colin Barber. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now. Cutter Coffee digs in now. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Camposano leads away at second, 1 out. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Batting 8, the designated hitter,
So digging in, David Tan. Runner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings at the big bender for the K. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash in. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the dish, Matt Kootenai.
Matt Kootenai.
1 ball, 1 strike. Right side and handles this chance. Now 1 out.
He's out.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Felix Acevedo.
Digging in, Felix Acevedo. Certainly he's a very good all-around catcher, but the calling card on defense is the arm. He can really let it rip out there. A catcher with his kind of arm is a major deterrent for opposing base runners. They think twice about trying to steal because of how hard he can throw. So 1 on now with 1 away. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. So up next, Ramses Romero. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Redbirds out in front, 1-0. We move on to the third inning. Digging in for the Redbirds, Jonathan Mejia. 1-2 offering. Towards first, Kootenai. Takes it to first for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Paul Palmeiro.
Back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Redbirds, Paul Palmeiro. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Just missing there.
2-2.
And that one is in the dirt. So a runner aboard. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Jeremy Coleman. And the 1-1. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And now the 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping to the plate
Now
for Memphis, Arturo
fielder,
Lozano.
Arturo Lozano.
1-1, here's the pitch.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. 2-2 now. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A 2-run blast, and they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Sergio Alvarez. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. All set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Julian Cartwright.
Julian Cartwright.
The 1-1 offering.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Mejia under it. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Bryce Teodosio.
Next to hit, Bryce Teodosio. Here's the 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. On the ground, right side. And two away now. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. Nelson Rada, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike two.
2-2.
Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Got the batter swinging. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. End of three. The Redbirds with the lead, 3-0. Top of the fourth inning with the Red.
Out. 3. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 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 3.
And the final score, 5-2. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
The Los Angeles Angels taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, Mick Abel. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cheney now at the plate. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. That's a strike. Catlin at second with 2 down. Ripped on a line. Clase pulls it down, and that is that. Angels leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Varsho, in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Alexis Rosado.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Alexis Rosado.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Gets the call, and that is strike 1. Two out, space is empty. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Phillies down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Deloge.
Abel back to work. Just missed. And another ball
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
James Catlin, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time up. Up and in, ball one.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, no outs. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Line drive, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Mick Abel won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Pitching for the
William
Phillies,
Cheney, the next to hit.
Number 31.
Golden opportunity right here.
Taylor Noller.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Walter Pennington, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Cabrera also getting ready. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Nate Fukudome digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Deloach at third. Catlin at second. Moore over at first with 1 away. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And stepping in is the speedy Justin Hubbard. 1 for 2. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Grounds one to short. Miller. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're midway in the 4th. Angels 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 4th.
You're out. 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 You're out.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, James Kaplan. That one off the mark, 1-0.
1 ball.
Booga, never
Okay.
got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now batting. Second
And
baseman,
now they'll hustle out to
Christian
check on him. That was
Moore.
quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Moore, in his 5th season, 29 years old, he's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So in now for the Angels, William Cheney.
William Cheney.
Pickoff move to first. Kaplan dives back in safely. High fly ball down the left field line. Canzone sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority
Now
instead of a fly out to left.
fielder,
Nate
Fukudome.
Fukudome, the next to hit for the Angels. Fukudome with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Alexis Rosado.
You're out. 3 out. 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 You're out. 3 out. 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 3. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3 out. 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 You're out. Out. 3 out. You're out.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Isaiah Cassidy.
Isaiah Cassidy.
What a year it's been for the rookie. He's getting a lot of playing time, and there's no doubt he's earned it. He's looked good at the plate and continues to be a valuable piece in this lineup.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that got him.
That got him.
And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Andy Pajes will hit next. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Chris Bubich preparing to come on if needed. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Two balls, two strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's downstairs and outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
In the air, right field, Deloach. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Leover Peguero.
So next to hit for Texas, Leover Peguero. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foley picks over. Cassidy dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Well, when you're the go-ahead run over there at first base, you've got to be extra careful and make sure that you don't get picked off, make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, maybe just had a mental lapse.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed. Davison De Los Santos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Top of the zone for a strike. 3-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
De Los Santos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Out to short. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Back in Anaheim, bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Horton back to work. Not
Ball
close
one, no
with that one, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Richard Rosas, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Cosgrove getting loose as well. And another ball